That's another great question. Recently, and I don't know if it's because of COVID and folks thinking about their mortality or, the workforce changing and people thinking, they're just going to retire and start drawing their Social Security benefits. But recently there's this urge to take your benefits or start drawing your Social Security retirement benefits early. But, over the last 10 to 15 years, the trend has been for more and more retirees to delay their Social Security past full retirement age. So if you do decide to delay, what happens? Well, let's talk about that. Now, first, let's just review what happens if you take your Social Security benefits early. And by early, I mean before your full retirement age. So, let's say your full retirement age is 67, and that is the case for everyone born 1960 and later. Right? Your full retirement age is 70. So you'll see at the bottom of this table, if you retire and start to draw Social Security benefits at age 67, your full retirement age, then you get 100% of your benefit. And let's just say your full benefit, your primary insurance amount, PIA, is $2,500 a month. If you were to draw your Social Security benefit a year earlier than full retirement age at 66, well, you take a permanent haircut and you'd only receive 93% of your full benefit. 65, 87%. The earliest you can claim this retirement benefit is 62. But if you do claim it at 62, well, if you claim it at 62, you're going to be taking a pretty significant haircut. And this is permanent. This is for the rest of your life. So yes, you start to draw early. You get more checks than someone retiring at 67 or 68 or 70. However, you get a permanently smaller check. So that's $2,500 a month. Now, if you claim at 62 as soon as you're eligible, well, that check is $1,750 per month. So, and this is permanent, right? You do get COLA, you do get cost of living adjustments year after year, but you start off at such a low base that it may really hurt you if you have a long life expectancy. So this is what happens if you take it early, but that's not the question. The question was what happens if you delay your benefits? And that's a good question because if you delay your benefits, again, look at this table. You take your Social Security benefits at age 67, your full retirement age, you get 100% of your benefit. That's $2,500 a month, which is fine. However, if you can wait a year, then your benefit increases by 8%. Really, it's about 0.67% per month, but that works out to 8% per year. Not compounded, of course. So that $2,500 a month, if you can wait till age, let's say 69 to draw your Social Security benefit, then you're left with $2,900 a month. And if you can wait till age 70, I know that's a long time. It seems like a long time. 8 years later than taking it at 62 when you're first eligible. But your $2,500 benefit then is $3,100 per month. And you get COLA increases, cost of living adjustments on top of that. Now that could be pretty significant, right? That's over $36,000 a year over time. And that will only get larger as inflation, as it's adjusted for inflation. And if you are older than your spouse and that benefit is greater than your spouse's benefit, well then once you pass away, if you pass away, your spouse gets to step into your shoes and they can have that much larger benefit until the end of their life as well. So it's not only a benefit for you, it's also could be a benefit for your spouse. Now, this is not advice. Everyone's situation is different. But this is what happens if you delay. And these delays, the 8% per year, what they're called, if you were to look it up, it's called the delayed retirement credits. Delayed retirement credits. And you'll be eligible for those if you wait past your full retirement age. Now, I'm not saying this is what you should do, but this is what happens if you do. There are a few reasons someone might choose to delay taking their benefits. One is if they're working and earning a good income. If you start taking your benefits before your full retirement age and you earn over a certain amount, well, your benefits could be reduced. And another reason is if you have a longer life expectancy. If you delay taking your benefits, you'll receive a higher monthly benefit amount for the rest of your life. It's permanent. And finally, if people just want to wait until they feel like they're ready to retire and start receiving their benefits. So what's the downside of delaying taking your Social Security retirement benefits? There is a downside. Well, the main downside is that you'll miss out on several years of benefits you could have been receiving. Even if you wait until age 70 to start taking your benefits, you'll be missing out on 8 years. 8 years of potential benefits, and you may not live long enough to make up for that differential. So there's definitely a downside. Things to take into consideration: your financial situation, your individual financial situation, your household financial situation, your life expectancy, any health issues. Like, those are all things to take into consideration when you're thinking, should I delay my retirement benefits, or should I take them early, or should I just take them at full retirement age? Definitely things to think about. All good?
I got it. That makes sense, Dad.